and we will be live in 20 seconds because of the delay. But while that, we are currently live, boys.
Oh, fucking glorious.
So
Hey, you know what?
everyone,
Let me just.
so
The fuck?
everyone, welcome to the
F5.
fifth Upam does a thing. This week podcast themes was made by your truly Sean.
I fucking edited a bunch of shit and I made the podcast up. Expected to get very strange very quickly.
Yeah, I saw it, and I really gotta say, it either is going to be the best podcast or the worst podcast. There's like no.
There's not gonna be an in between.
Mm.
Either you vibe with the weirdness and you follow along, or you get drowned.
This week podcast.
Just kind of
Just check the
calm
audio, and yes, the audio is also working. Let me just podcast and shitpost.
Fucking glorious.
Just
You know
ping
what
everyone.
fucking sucks?
What?
does the suck.
Super Bowl fans in the grocery store.
Oh man, I never saw.
I don't know if
Super
you
Bowl.
caught my saga earlier today, but I have had some
I've seen a little bit.
problems. I have had some problems with some Super Bowl people today.
Why though?
Tell us the story.
Well, I had to drop off Yuke at work this morning over at the fucking grocery store. So I decided I was gonna pick me up a little bit of caffeine so I could have it throughout the day and during the podcast. I get in the middle of self-checkout with one item, and some dude with a fucking full buggy with 3 people behind him, who is apparently part of his squad, decides to tap on my back and be like, "Oh, motherfucker, we already have a line over here." And I'm just like, I have a single item. What are you losing? Time? So I move on to the next line. Same deal. I go to the next self-checkout. There's an entire line of crazy freaking football fans right behind me. Also angry about me and my one soda that I just had to put 4 quarters into the machine and run. Eventually, I just put down the soda and storm off pissed. Because people are fucking rude when it comes to football.
Bro.
Like, Christ. It's like they feel like they're gonna lose their chance to watch people grab ass and run with balls.
I can agree with that.
We can relate not to your kind of football for us.
Fucking
like,
European football.
yeah,
But today,
Football.
in the USA land today, it is the Super Bowl. So,
oh yeah,
I don't
like
know
yeah,
why
it's
I thought the
fucking
Super
chaos
Bowl
in the
was like in the
streets.
middle of the year. I don't know why I thought the Super Bowl was in the middle of the year.
I have no idea either. All I know is I've been pissed off most of the day from that incident, and I've been working through that. How has y'all's days been?
I was extremely
I've
busy today.
been mostly at home.
I had to do I wasn't on my PC the entire day, but I do a lot of stuff because a lot of people decided to do a lot of stuff with me, and I already had the podcast. So I said, okay, everyone, 9 p.m. is my ultimate limit. If I get 9 p.m., I will just disappear out of nowhere. No first warning or nothing because I have a podcast. And everyone went, oh, all right, okay. And so I did something really early in the morning. Then I did something to 4 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. Then a friend of mine called me to watch Attack on Titan with them, and I said hell yes because the show is fucking amazing. This season is like great, and
I have to go back to watching.
yeah, like this season.
I have not watched past season 2.
I'm just gonna say one thing.
It becomes a lot better.
I'm just gonna say one thing about this season. Like, season 1 is like in the S category. It's like maybe a B. Season 2 is maybe a B2. Now season 3 and 4, those are like season 3 is like an A tier. But season 4, everything season 4 is just on fire. Everything is fucking great in this.
The story just feels like the guy planned ahead so very well.
Yeah, like
Did y'all ever see the fucking article that our journalists made that basically calls out fucking Attack on Titan as Nazi propaganda.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
I
they
heard
call
it.
Nazi propaganda since they're kind of they're kind they're fighting the Nazis. So oh my god, you know that the
It's super. Give me a
yeah,
minute. I'm
a
gonna
little
go
bit of
and think.
spoiler. A little bit of spoiler. The entire point of the Attack on Titan, like, what would I say? The
show.
message to take out from Attack on Titan is that there is no you shouldn't combat like prejudice with more prejudice or try to kill more people to try and save more people that have been killed. This is the whole point of the show, at least.
Yes, and like even if you like if you try to give it up, but they are kind of they they're kind of
They're
defend.
quite literally the Jews.
Yeah, yes, like if you see like they have all the starter kit to be the Jew. Like they have the badge that the Jews had to use in World War II. Or guys that
Yeah.
the guys that we are accompanying are literally having to use them because they are in a totalitarian government.
Yeah. I dropped the article in chat if you want to take a look. It is
Yeah.
I
it's a
ain't
fucking thing.
I ain't clicking on that to give them money. I ain't even doing that. Actually, I can do that because I
I
have.
already
Basically,
saw it like
just
a couple months ago.
yeah. I
It's
remember posting it way back when, but it always just
it's
sticks out of my mind. It's like, why the fuck is our media so insane?
Yeah.
it's mostly because like, oh, the author said that if they had to choose a place where the survivors come from, where the main characters will come from, I would probably say around the German area. Like, oh yeah, I
Ah,
really
so
like
you're
the German
saying
culture, so I'm
the
gonna put it there.
Germans?
So
Yeah, so it's like, oh, okay. The author likes a certain culture. By the definition, the characters are racist Nazi propaganda, and it's just like,
Like,
I
it,
will not go that far. No, I will not go that far.
honestly, this is just kind of insanity, really.
this is Twitter brain. This is Twitter brain that goes like, ooh, ooh. You see, they are blonde. Some of the guys are blonde in the show. Literally, like there are 20 billion guys that are not blonde, but those the three main guys are. Those three guys are, and they have to go in this country that kind of has some things. Oh my God, Attack on Titan.
I'm pretty sure all the blondes are evil.
Yeah,
Oh
like
no, the
90%.
violence.
90% of the blondes are evil, and
Yeah,
the actually one blonde there is a good character that we can put
it's
is
Historia.
it's
Historia is the only
Historia.
blonde character that's good. What the fuck?
And she's like
She's the only blonde character that I
she's the only blonde. No, there's also Armin, but he he's kind
Oh,
of
I completely forgot about Army.
yeah, like he's in
Shit.
the main cast, but though like he's like the first guy to go, hey guys, maybe we shouldn't try to kill them, we can try to then
Hold on,
just
hold on. I haven't seen the latest episodes.
Alright,
The last episode I
I'm just
saw
gonna
was like
I'm
20
just gonna
minutes.
throw this out. We totally did not throw out a spoiler warning on the fucking Attack on Titan at the very
No,
beginning of
no,
the podcast.
I said spoiler before I started talking.
Okay.
We're safe. We're totally safe.
Fucking Attack on Titan spoilers on the
like
like the
right
first
now we
fucking
don't
few
we don't
minutes.
have we don't have it's like spoiler. We talked about blonde characters and that's it. We didn't talk about who died or something like that.
I think the
Blondies.
last okay, so do not spoil the last
Spoiler
episode I
alert!
saw of
Spoiler
Attack on
alert!
Titan was, I think, episode 3. It's it's when how can I say it to it's when Eren appears. Yeah?
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, you understand that? Yeah.
Alright. As far as that goes, Blue Guy, do you wanna go take a look at that big list of topics and pick
Let's
one out just to dive into?
let's see, guys. do you guys
Interest is the most.
do you guys ready to start with the stonks things that we had with the the market, the entirety part of Reddit literally trying to bankrupt a bunch of rich dudes, or do we want to talk about how the furry turned? Do we want to start? Let me just rephrase that. Explaining why 90% of the Upam just turned to the furry for a day because of one man, or
Because of one man.
my favorite so far to begin is B really a cunt with wings or just retarded?
My
That
vote,
was. Hmm.
my vote, I would have to say that B is very much just a cunt with wings.
We are start with B is a cunt. Is B a cunt or just retarded?
You see, B is a child that is a cunt.
Oh
And
yeah, thank you for remembering me,
may
Ducky.
have a little bit of damage on the brain.
He's not very smart, and he's prone to doing very, very silly things.
I
Very,
do
very.
still like him though. I don't think I want to see UPM without B at
No,
least.
I fucking love B. But
B,
sometimes I have to be hard on him because he just does dumb things.
he does a lot of
Like
dumb
that one
things.
time he just. Yes, fucking Hunter brings up the perfect point where one of his first actions in the server was to shove an entire fucking screwdriver up his ass for clout.
Yes, I remember
Yes.
that.
I remember
I
that.
remember
Yes.
also. I also remember the equivalence of both saying "Are you insane?" and the other half of the event saying like "You fucking pussy, go for something bigger."
And you know what? I did it directly after he actually posted the proof.
Yes, I remember.
It was
I
the
remember
first.
the image. I remember the little peace sign that UK put like in the next of the photo even.
Okay, so directly after he did his big screwdriver saga, I decided to whip out the fucking cucumber, and I did the first cucumber pick to flex on my anal superiority. And
Oh
from then
man.
on, it's just been a wacky ride from there.
Yo.
Am I the really one guy that didn't show anything of his ass?
Probably.
No, he didn't do. He didn't do like Shion. He just said, you know what, guys, I did it. It felt good. And it's like, want me to do it again? I was like, no, don't do it. No,
I just
please don't.
fucking went out. That's my fucking Sunday right there.
Yeah, someone challenged Sean and Sean had to defend his pride.
Defense of honor. Whew. But yes, it's been downhill from there.
Yeah.
Like, B used to be way worse than what he is now. Like, way, way
Dude,
worse.
I do
I
not
remember
know.
his Dio face.
I do
Oh my
not
god.
I do not I haven't seen like OG Chaotic Evil B before the mods had patched in, because I
It's
was
like
a stalker back then. I was mostly just a guy that would come
I remember,
here
I remember.
and look to the hentai server. That was all that I did.
Honestly, I think coming out as trans is probably one of the best things that ever happened to him. His
I mean,
attitude has changed so much for
at
the better.
least, yeah, kind of.
That normally I don't think that, how can I say that? I I, I have some friends that I knew for very very long, like I call it friends, but basically you they basically helped raise me because my family that didn't have that much of that mu- my family didn't have much money to pay someone to take care of me. So my family would use something that they have a lot, and we have a lot of contacts. We know a lot of people. We know a lot of people from fucking around the world. Don't ask how we do it. And one of the guys that basically helped me a lot. He came out as trans, like he was gay. Then he came out as trans like 3 years after, and then and 5 years after that he did the surgery to become a woman.
I mean, I've had several friends come out to me personally. I've just never really bothered about it that much. Whew. One thing I can relate to on that one, Blue Guy, is just living and being raised by a bunch of very strange and weird people.
No, like
Oh yeah,
I am.
I
this is
know it.
definitely gonna something that we're gonna have gonna have to
Like,
help him with it.
I was raised.
Yeah, because we all know what his fucking home life is like. It's a fucking mess.
Yes, and like,
We've good.
no, you can go. Go ahead.
Like fucking last podcast, we all talked about my origins and all the crazy shit that I went through, all of my crazy relatives. I can only imagine what the fuck Beat goes through every day.
Nah, I hope.
I still wonder if his sister's hot though.
I just hope that B has a like supportive family. I don't know that, and I really don't want to get intrusive, so I don't ask.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be like offended if you ask him.
I'm
He'd
pretty
probably be happy either.
I'm
I
pretty
think.
sure too, but I really
Not
like-
asking if his sister's hot, or did I fucking lose the topic there?
No, that wasn't the point.
that
but
wasn't
alright,
the
we can
point,
also
but we
ask that.
we
I don't
actually can ask that too. We can say, hey B,
Oh,
Hey, we will never
give-
discover the truth if we don't take a risk.
send pics, please.
God, I fucking remember, like, for godforsaken reason, my homies at school thought my mom was hot.
Bro, that's like strange. I know I
Done.
made
Yeah.
I made that joke about Bing's mother because she crushed PS2, but that was a joke, bro. And bro, imagine
My
someone
God,
coming
you
to you and
actually
said,
did it.
"Yo, your mama hot, though."
Yeah, no, I couldn't look at him bearing like a, what the fuck you doing, dude? That my mom. She's like 50. You're like
I mean,
you're like 16,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
What the fuck?
Bro, that's probably like, yeah, like that's fucked up, man. That's kind of fucked up.
I've had
No,
people
I'm
try to
pretty
go.
sure. I'm pretty sure. Well, the best part, like looking back at it, the best part, I'm pretty sure he was just trying to be nice. Just like, oh yeah, Imon, she looks pretty good looking, but he just said it in the worst way possible.
Oh god.
That must be an awkward
Holy shit,
moment.
dude, your mom's hot.
Holy shit, your mom got some really crazy bahonkers. I'm really big about
Bruh.
honking and dunkers. I really set about honkers.
I used to know some people who would go through to me try to get hook up with my fucking cousin. He's like 2 years older than me.
Bro.
Like, yo, can you introduce me to your cousin, please?
Can you please help a brother out? Help a brother out.
Nah.
Yeah. There's this weird thing where you just don't want to meet your brother-in-law or cousin-in-law. Just yeah, dude, I don't want my friend to be a cousin-in-law. Definitely not.
Jesus Christ. Fucking friends who marry into the family. That is the most awkward shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you were my childhood friend, now you're my fucking brother-in-law. Wow. I guess you get to come to the family get-togethers now.
Yeah, for some reason that's a normal thing in hand.
Absolutely, it's fucking weird.
What are you doing, step bro?
Step bro, no.
It's quite literally that.
Bruh.
Uh,
Sean
Ooh.
said something that
Oh, yeah, there
like
was
made
also-
me start to think. Just before we changed subject, because like he said that we were raised by
Yeah.
a lot of people, and now I think back, I kind of notice why like I have a very say that I have a very laid off attitude. I see a lot of things that people think, oh my god, this is so progressive. Then I'm like, bro, this is just like normal stuff. Like, oh my god, look, those are two women kissing. Let them be, bro. This is just normal. I was raised
is.
by.
Tell me, is it progressive if your mom asks what the fuck you're looking at on your phone and you just tell her porn? Want to see? Is that progressive?
I don't think so.
I've legit had that situation where my mom's just like, "Oh, what you looking at over there, sweetie?" And I'm like, "Fucking porn." Hold up
I
the
haven't
big
had this
fucking
situation
hentai
yet.
Budokan. and fucking show her. It's like, yo, you want to see this shit? And she's just fucking horrified.
Hey,
Uh,
imagine it when you come back home and she has a body pillow next to her.
your mother
Oh my
buys a body
God.
pill the very next day.
Successfully weebified.
Weebified.
I actually did watch the entirety of the High School of the Dead anime with my mom.
King.
Wow.
King. If I try, like, I've been trying, like, that. This is no joke. My family comes to me and they come, hey, blue guys. So you know a lot about English? And I said, no, I do not know how to speak English. I don't know how to read English. I am very bad at English. Do not trust me. They, no, but you can read nice things. You can speak English very nice. So, hey, try. Why don't you teach us? And then okay. You see this show? Watch this show because it has like a really simple language. It will teach you English. And then what they do?
Imagine watching this scene with your mother.
Oh, this would be great. This would be hella great.
No, one thing
Fucking
I have to
Matrix
say.
cities.
One thing I had to say: if you say that you watch hentai or any kind of porn in school, at least in my school, you get to see who your really friends are. Like there were some girls that kept distance from me, and there were other girls that ask, "Hey, which hand do you masturbate?"
People actually asked you which hand.
Yes,
Right-handed gang,
and
rise up.
she went for like one hand. It's like, is this the one?
Bruh.
It's like,
Bruh.
oh
And then she just fucking sniffs and licks your hand.
She just goes.
no, they didn't do that. They smash like cum.
This smash like scum. Mm. And thanks to that, I remember why this podcast. Even if I managed to get like all the requirements, this is the kind of stuff that reminds me of why this podcast will never be monetized.
I
Whew.
swear, if
We actually got age rated at the middle of the podcast yesterday.
Yeah, like we got
Congrats.
age restricted. Like
Yeah, we did.
I wanted to say, this is probably.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a restricted this time because
No,
of
no. Because like something,
Yeah.
I don't think it was like the stuff that we talked about. Because we had talked about Genghis Khan, ramped about a lot of stuff in episode 3, and it didn't got age restricted. I think what got
Which is insane.
yeah, like I
Curious.
think what got us age restricted was the China thing.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
It might have been Winnie the Pooh's ass.
Let me just
Might have been
I will
wonderful.
test this. Let's post.
Also, you can't really say Nazi anymore, so it's gonna be taken down either way.
I just need a fucking fuck counter every time I say fuck so everyone can take a drink when I say fuck.
Just do the fuck jar.
We can make
fuck,
we can make a special episode where every time Sean says fuck, we just drink a beer or something like that.
Fuck. But speaking of high school, I was that one guy who was like the stoner who's not a stoner that everyone came to for advice without bias. That was my role in high school. I got along with everyone and I helped everyone.
I tried to be like that, but I think like school. I feel like schools are so different in so many places. That I remember at least. I was the neutral that didn't help. I was the neutral just looked at everyone doing stuff.
Like, I'm way too laid back for anyone to fucking hate me. So everyone just sort of got along with me, or at least tolerated me, and I had a couple like really, really good friends. And that's about it.
Yeah,
There was
that's
this-
what you wish to go into school. Just be chill. You find friends. You at least gravitate to some people at some point. After high school, you don't know.
There was this one bitch that I actually did make a concerted effort to, let's just say, get revenge on.
Oh,
Alright, I can go
Tell
through this
us.
story if you want to.
tell the revenge story.
Alright. I have described that I used to go to a super
Let's
conservative
hope it doesn't
Christian
end like
school.
we do.
Oh,
So, yeah, this one preppy asshole bitch girl decided she was going to tell the principal that one of my female friends who hung out with me in my little friend group was a lesbian.
Oh no.
Which apparently, at this super conservative Christian school, is an expellable offense. So,
Okay, I want fuck you school in the chat. Fuck you school in the chat, everyone.
So, I went through and talked to some connections I have with some actual lesbians that I know, and was able to procure picture proof of this fucking lesbian hoe kissing another hoe and then trying to get another girl expelled for the same thing.
Bro.
She got picture proof of kissing some girl under the bleacher and was trying to get another girl she didn't like expelled for that. So I handed that to the principal and she got fucking expelled the next day.
Oh man, that tastes like random growth.
The story's not.
This is that moment where you're like, "Fuck yes!" But
Oh wait, is there more? Is there more?
Because she was
There's actually more to the story too. Like later on, I actually saw her again in the middle of like a fucking mall somewhere, and she was pregnant and walking next to some sleazeball guy, and she just gave me the dirtiest look in front of the fucking Cinnabon stand.
Bro.
You should have.
And then just walked away.
You should have done the victory dance.
I fucking did. Because as soon as she walked away, I just danced in the middle of the wall.
Bro.
Well, if it is the consequences of your actions.
If it is the consequences
See
of
this is what you get for being a bitch in high school. Even the fucking stoner guy hates you.
Random grow, I'm gonna expel Sean's friend just because I want. Sean, here is ray traced 4K evidence that you are in fact a bitch.
Bruh, I can be savage if I want to.
Sean's friends are lesbian. No, you.
No, you.
Oh yeah.
Sean.
The fucking picture. The funniest part is that the girl that she was making out with is actually sister of the girl I'm talking about. Like the girl in our friend group, she was making out with her sister. So there's another layer on top of this.
Wait. So
like teenager dramas ever.
I bet what happened was like.
Great.
I bet what happened was that that girl probably break up with your friend's sisters, and she got angry, but she couldn't expel your friend's sisters without getting expelled herself. So she tried to do with your friend. So she tried to do with your friend, but it backfired horribly.
Bro, the funniest part is I actually teamed up with the actual lesbians to get the proof. Because they were like, nah, fuck that bitch.
Man rolls into the lesbian gang. The lesbian mafia goes, "What are you doing in your house?"
I feel super happy that that girl got expelled and life ruined. But I still like, what the fuck? The principal actually got her expelled for liking Ava Uba.
It's a fucking Christian school. What do you expect? They're crazy.
Like some.
Do you remember the end of last podcast? How fucking weird that got. Those were the kind of people you were dealing with.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with the Bibles up there, because I read Genesis and it's like, oh yeah, don't stay close to pedophiles. I'm like, what?
Yeah, don't do that.
What?
That's not what Shion told me.
Alright, fucking blue guy. What you got next on the list?
Next on the list we have, let me see, what is the optimal titty size? And shaved or unshaved?
Bruh, medium, unshaved.
Wait, titties?
Titties?
Yes, optimal titty size. And shaved or unshaved.
They're like not that big. Sure, shaved. And
So
how big is my nipple?
How big are my nipples? Okay, everyone.
Checking out your nipples.
Okay,
on the
everyone.
podcast.
Let's check. Everyone, let's check the breast size. Okay, let's go. I'm saying centimeters how big my breasts are. and we're gonna discover if I am a
Bruh,
C, A, or D cup.
I am a solid C cup, and I have very small nips.
I think I am a
I
C cup,
I
but
have been gaining some weight on my chest, so I have this like really weird blobs on top of my my chest.
Rock is pregnant. Oh
Just
my
weird
god, I
blobs on
cannot
top of my
believe
chest.
this.
It's not not like a square.
Delicious
It's getting there.
unshaped titty.
Unshaved titties.
Hell yeah, brother!
Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah.
Never shave your tits.
Oh, I just remembered something.
But seriously though, blue guy, what is your size preference?
I think I am a big fan of medium with premium, but I do not quite mind the big one.
See, I'm medium to small. I hate fucking giant nookie cows up in my face.
No, I also agree with you that there is a line that it just becomes too big.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Like when you start getting shit that's above the D cup, you're like, oh my god,
I think like
that's too much.
Yeah, realistic F cups do not look good.
yeah.
No, even in real life, it can go above D cup. And no, it's too big. I can't lift this
Yeah, like
anymore.
I think the cup is
I'm
actually
actually okay with D cups, but
Yeah,
if they
like
look like they're almost about to fall off their body, I'm like,
yeah, like that depends
nah.
a lot on this thing. Depends a lot about the pe-
It depends.
It depends a lot,
All
but
right.
I think the D cup and A cup are just perfect.
Yeah.
On the unshaved
okay,
and
though.
shaved, department, though, I like ungroomed. I like wildness.
Shion
Don't
wants
judge me. That's just my deal.
Shion wants to explore the wideness. Like I won't judge you. Like I prefer unshaved because like preferences. But I also understand if anyone wants me to shave. So if I want unshaved, fuck yeah, I will shave.
Like, I've been shaving
See,
myself this entire time because it's just I think it's more comfortable than the middle part when it's not completely normal, but it's not shave either. That part sucks. Ass.
so if we segue
Everything.
into this topic, what are your favorite funky pubic hairstyles?
Funky public.
I have
The fucking
this weird
landing
ass
strip.
bald haircut of a bush.
I have seen people style them in hearts, smiley faces, like fucking racing stripes.
How do you do that?
I don't know, but they do it.
I actually saw
Fucking have racing stripe pubes.
I
Go
actually
fast.
I actually remember one time that was I didn't see it, but I remember a friend of mine telling about he was talking about a girl that he had picked on, and he said like when he got there was just a single line that went up, that there was a single line that followed right down there. It was just like a single line that she didn't shave, and the rest of it was
Just like a
shaved.
pencil live.
Yeah, like it was a pencil line.
That's
What the
strange.
fuck?
Yeah, like
Oh,
why?
oh fuck! I remember I saw on the internet someone painted their like bush blue.
Oh yeah, some people will dye their bush.
Yeah,
blue.
I can understand that in one situation is like that. I won't judge you. I won't reprehend you. But I think it's weird though. I can understand.
Did you know there's also such thing
Oh,
as
hey, Dad's
people
here.
dyes as well?
What?
Yeah, there's
Alright,
people
guys.
dyes. Morning, fucking uncle.
Morning,
You're
Uncle.
late.
How are you today? You are
Morning.
If it was 10 p.m. Brazil time.
Nah.
No, it was
It's like 9 for you, I think.
yes. In
No,
Wait.
it's 8:47 a.m.
Alright, uncle, now that you're here, what is your preferred titty size and shaved and unshaved?
shaved or unshaved?
And
What do you
is your
prefer?
titty
What do you
size?
mean?
Are you a fan of?
I already know the answer to this question,
Are you a
but this
fan
is
of
for the
flat
podcast.
struth? Are you a fan of opais? Are you a fan of big opais, or are you a fan of medium with?
Uncle
Medium with
wants
premium?
non-existent.
He likes
Non-existence.
it's a
I
negative
am not
one. It
allowed
just
to
goes.
say anything apart from
Oh
no
yeah,
tits
you're not allowed.
whatsoever.
Okay, Uncle. Let's say in
Aqua's not allowed to talk about the tits.
Okay, Uncle. So let's say about man tits. If there was supposed to be one, what size would you prefer hypothetically?
C cup, C cup, C cup, C cup.
Sika. Oh,
C cup.
Sika.
Medium.
Medium is premium. Okay. Everyone agrees on that. Medium is probably premium.
But nah, give me a second. I'm gonna pull up the dyed people thing.
Instantly, as soon as we say that, I just see Cat going online.
Fuck.
Fuck. Okay, boys, podcast is ending early today.
As I'll see you next one.
Uh,
Give me
oh,
a few moments. I gotta wake up. Fucking
I fucking looked up the article if you want to bring it up on screen.
what is that?
Is it safe?
It is safe.
Oh god, he
Let me. I will check before
Where you can dye the white part of your eyes any color.
I ain't showing that. The viewers don't want to see it.
It's a thing. Body
Uh,
modification is fucking crazy, man.
Look, I am all fan of like I would
it's getting
if someone looked at my face and said, "Do you want me to cut your leg off so we can like place it with a cyberpunk one that will probably be worse?" I am gonna say, "Fuck yeah!" But like painting your eyes, doing stuff like that, man, why though?
no, I won't do
It's
this.
like a-
Not at
like
all.
a
No.
fucking- It's like a fucking permanent version of the fucking shit. Give me a moment. The convention Sharingan lenses. You know the ones.
Yeah,
The ones that are so cheap they cause you to go blind if you wear them too long.
I know those ones. I know those ones. Oh, fun facts about Brazil. Yeah.
Elfin years. What?
Well, not fun fact about Brazil in itself, but fun facts about my city. So, World War II, shit happened. So the Germans and Japanese had to go somewhere because the Germans had their homes bombed and they were being like, the United States wanted to either kill them or put them in NASA, and the Japanese were just nuked. So most of them come to either Argentina or Brazil. You know this. You know that part of history, right? So something that happens in the middle of this. Since my city had an actual influx of so many Germans and so many Japanese, we actually have like event that happens twice per year. Didn't happen last year, and I don't think it will happen this year. At least the first one, because of COVID. But it's actually to celebrate the start of summer and the end of start of the summer and the start of winter in the Japanese culture. Around here, it's called the Haromatsuri, I think. And every time it happens, it's just like an excuse to sell anime shit. It's just an excuse.
I love a good excuse to buy anime shit, so I'm
Yes,
down
but
with that.
the one fun fact, like, is actually great. Last time I went there, it was like 2019 because pre-COVID. It was the last time I went in one of those. Indeed, it was like amazing. There was just like distributing sake that we were selling. They were saying, "Hey, do you want to taste a bit of sake?" And that was actually the first time that I ever drank sake, and it was the first time that I actually drank something that had alcohol in it, and I actually liked it. And while all of that is happening, just drums of war going in the distance, just tum 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 tururum tum tum. Just fucking drums of war every time I had like a pint.
That's actually kind of rad.
Holocaust.
Yeah, and while this is happening, like that was fucking amazing. That day was fucking amazing, and I think it was actually the first time that I ever heard "Fly Me to the Moon" because there was a karaoke there.
Oh, fucking cool.
Yeah, it was.
Real talk though, if we had to bring it up,
Oh god.
I fucking hate the taste of
What the
sake.
fuck is this?
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at, Rocky?
I'm looking at the article you gave me.
Oh man.
Where they fucking dye the white of their eyes.
Remember the article about the girl that.
No, I clicked some images from before, and
Oh
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
The article is called "The Most Extreme Body Modifications." Like the one before this is a guy who gave himself horns.
Oh, I remember that. That guy's actually
No, I
Brazilian.
saw that. I saw that, and I was like, yeah, this is not okay. But where should I put this?
You know that guy is
I don't even
This is
know.
so cursed.
Some of it is like super, super bad though.
Yo, Rocky.
Oh my god, one of them actually gave themselves elf ears.
Yo, Rocky.
Yeah, elf ears look cringy as fuck.
Rocky.
That's
Here.
fucking
You know
terrifying.
the guy with horns.
Yes, I know.
So, like, I'll have to say this in Portuguese because there is no other way to say it. SBT, cara, passou lá. Ele é brasileiro. Ele fizeram um puta.
Ooh, I think I know. Yeah, the dude's super like modified.
Yeah, like he went to the Guinness Book World of Records because he had like so many body modifications. He has like you know the punk guy that put a lot of piercings in the ears and everything. He just painted his eye black. He just put horns that he can remove at any time. He has like his
there's
ears.
people that do body modifications that look so pretty though.
Yeah, like there are some dudes that
Like,
actually.
why do you guys just modify yourself because haha funny?
Yeah, the guy does.
And then there's the motherfuckers who just decide to tattoo a bullet bill on their dick.
Blue most of the time. You're going to Brazil. No, bro. It's just like the time that I think that the thing that I had to say it was a channel it was a channel name. There's no way to me to translate that to English.
It's fucking insane.
Like,
Anywho, let's fucking talk about stonks.
stonks.
How much money did any of you fucking lose in that?
I
Because
actually
I know some people who lost some fucking money.
I actually tried to invest on that. I actually tried. I grabbed like all of my
Everyone's-
savings that I had like 150 reals. So it would translate to roughly $40, something like that, at most. And I went to my family and say, "Hey, family, here, take my money. I want to be part of me. Haha, I want to lose money." And my family looked at it. Well, that's kind of funny because all of our credit cards are now being declined because we didn't pay the bills. And oh fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Oh no.
Like I kinda dodged a bullet, but I didn't want to dodge it though, because like I wanted to be part of that, and
Yeah, I'm still gonna try and help the way I can.
yeah, like I mean,
Like,
With
for
both
real
my
though,
credit-
they,
my actual
manipulated
debit
that
card.
shit to crash hard, and so many
Yeah.
people lost so much money.
yeah, like they're
But I
Back up.
respect the motherfuckers who are still holding.
no,
You know it's going back
Uncle's
up,
holding.
right?
yeah,
It's
like
going back up,
I
right?
am seeing like every day I wake up, I looked into the morning and I looked it after after the day because I am actually like I'm just waiting for the cars to get paid because we already paid this, but the bank's just going, no, we can register the payment in a 2 weeks manner, so you can actually go fuck
Dude,
yourself.
it's like fuck. I have you guys heard the sea shanty created for GameStop?
Bruh,
shit
that
is
is-
so good.
Yes, I have heard
did not
that
heard
shit.
the I
It's
did not
great.
heard the sea shanties from GameStop.
I'm gonna post it.
Post it there, then I will play it in the break. I'll play it in the break. That yeah, guys, we have
Yeah,
a
after the-
fancy we have a fancy addition to the podcast. After 1 hour and I don't know some minutes, we will have a 10-minute break so we can have a piss and drink water.
Oh yeah, speaking of, you never gave me the podcast link for the text chat,
I did.
so it never went to announcements.
I did.
Fucking post it again because it went somewhere.
I had posted it in shitpost, and as soon as I posted it, you just looked at me and said, "Hell yeah, that's the stuff." So I thought you had seen.
Oh, fucking Christ. Alright, it's in
There you go,
fucking
post
announce.
it.
Ah, it's the wrong thing! Fuck. Ah! I almost accidentally posted the body mod shit in announcements.
Bruh.
Oh no!
Fucking scar the boys.
Hey guys, come look.
Hey guys, come look to the podcast. Then the random 7-year-old. Oh yeah, the podcast. I see they're talking about this every week. I wonder what they.
Fucking glorious. And
We've
now I
become
posted
good
the link
Cindy's
to
for
said
fire
message.
rockets to go to moon. Yeah, hell yeah.
No, like
Fucking
Right about.
as soon we are talking
hello,
about
Fancy
fuck
man.
stonks.
Uncle.
You're right.
Uncle, I know you're personally invested in this shit. How much money have you lost in stonks?
In dollars or yeah, you can.
Like, just give us a rough estimate of how red it got.
700,000.
Fuck.
Did
Fuck!
you really just put everything you had in that?
No, I still have money.
Good.
Jesus Christ!
You lost $700
Depending on
or
what happens,
$7,000?
you can regain like half of it.
Oh yeah,
or
it's fucking going back up too.
Yeah, like
Like it's slowly climbing back up.
the problem that they had, it was like they limited the sales to like you could only buy like 2 actions per day.
Yeah, so everyone just sold immediately.
I just realized I have a test today. At 9 a.m. at
There's
this
a-
exact
there's
time.
also,
Sorry,
like-
bro, I gotta go.
Later,
Bruh.
Uncle. That was some fucking metrics for this section of the podcast.
Yeah, like because the guy's fucking
So
holding
you know,
it though.
people lost like 700,000.
Jesus Christ. And that's USD.
Yes,
That's not Uncle money.
remember like deep fried? Remember deep fried guy? He had like at one point he had $40 million and he said, "I ain't selling. This all can go to waste. I ain't selling."
Bruh, I respect that guy.
No, that guy.
Uncle's not selling either.
I think the stock just dropped because his balls of steel were so heavy the stock had to drop a bit, so you know it wouldn't just crash the economy.
I am budgeting.
He just looked at, okay, I have $40 million. You know what I'm
sea
gonna?
of red that I have seen from this scenario
Mm.
as it slowly dies down, and our fucking news is purposely killing the meme, trying to stab it like it's fucking Moby Dick.
The problem is that they did a lot of shitty stuff, and the internet got quite angry with them. So
Bruh, everyone is pissed about all the shady shit they did.
yeah,
with the
like you know,
stocks.
you cannot, guys, since you know the stock is moving so fast, you gotta stop buying it. But you can actually sell it. Like I wouldn't get mad if they blocked out for like you cannot sell it, but you cannot buy, but you cannot sell it either because we are just having to compute everything.
Like trying to keep the meme held back. But now they decided to make it to where you can't sell either.
They just you can
Which
I
was
love how some
pretty
news
transparent.
articles are saying like
no you can
you shouldn't invest on this because it's illegal, but if you want to invest, you're gonna get a lot of money about it. So they can go back and forth like don't but do, don't but do, don't but do, don't.
Oh,
but do.
but here's the thing. If the government had stayed out of it and they hadn't restricted it, a lot of people would have a lot of money right now.
no like I bet
Yeah.
I
That
do,
shit would have held.
I do not think that I easily think that it will like get to $800 because the way it was going, it was like they tried to cut it at its highest, and that hold
Yeah,
them
and
a lot.
they're still pushing it up too.
Yeah, the guys are holding it. Their guys are mad lad because they're somehow managing to hold it, and they are actually proving how since everyone is buying it, how it's dropping. They are actually proving that a lot of hedge funds are actually perfectly making it drop. So they are basically one hedge fund buys a lot of stock and the one sells it, and one sells like for 10 less cents. So they lost like 1K, but to a hedge fund's like
Oh,
nothing.
yeah.
But they do that.
That's another thing.
Yeah, so they.
Authentic Cunt points out another thing, that some people were reporting that their stocks were being sold without their permission.
Yes, I
was
actually
gonna
saw that
say
because
rumors of like
I-
people getting sucked.
oh no,
out.
those are not rumors. I actually saw some screenshots from in the subreddit because it was like it was an official Robinhood post that they made. Due to the nature of this situation, we may sell some stocks for your safety.
For your
Yeah, like first day, the first day, when they have to lock the entire
Bruh.
market so it didn't crash. They half of the guys that sold, they didn't want to sell. They instantly bought it back because Robinhood had sell for them because they give it's kind of difficult, so due to your safety we are selling this, but I don't want to sell. Well, that's your problem because you can't buy it back.
Man, that
Here's-
class
here's
action's
the
getting juicier by the minute.
Yeah, it's
people,
like
at least they had to get money because if they didn't get money, That's pretty much a steal.
Yeah, the one.
But that is literally fucking theft at that point.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
like. Well, I saw a video.
Like, if none of this intervention happened, that shit would have gone to the moon.
No, to the
But
moon.
now it's slowly
The guy.
like
It's
they
crawling
killed
there.
it.
They are still
The
doing it.
fucking government murdered that shit.
They are still doing it. I still can't believe that they can go much higher. I still believe that they can go much higher what they thought, but
Oh, I agree. I agree. They can still keep going too.
the problem is that they had to limit. The problem is that until like 3 days ago, it was still limited. You could actually only buy like 3 stocks per day. So the guys that want to invest, like you have like $3,000 that you want to buy in stock. Well, no, well, congratulations, Sherlock. You can spend like $50 per day. But now they are actually raising it back, so you can buy all the stock you want. And this is actually like
Yeah.
it's slowly.
And
bringing
now
it
it's
back.
going back up.
Yes.
So it's shooting right back up now.
Numbers, boys.
Although, I don't know if anyone caught this news, but the hedge funds who got fucked over by this basically announced they were going to stop sharing their public trading history shit. Let me pull up the article on that. But they are basically covering their asses now so they can't have their balls exposed like this.
I think this is quite illegal, but you know the U.S. is
It's
not
a
going
bold
to.
move.
They are not going to. The U.S. is not going to do anything. Even though I really believe that this is illegal because you know it actually gets really easier to to fraud the system. Because if you don't, oh, do you have stock in this? No, I don't have, officer, and you have like half of the stocks are yours. But either way, like the U.S. did actually. Did you actually see that? Did you actually see that? This reminded me of something. Sorry for being like chaotic in all the things that I said, but you know that some of the
That's
hedge funds, were actually like the government actually
Found
sent
it.
Did you see that the government of the United States actually sent like $2 billion to some of the hedge funds so they wouldn't bankrupt? They did bail
No,
out
that
some
was
of
the
the
same thing that happens in 2008. Like
Yes.
there's like a recession in 2008,
Yeah.
and most of the people that were the ones manipulating the market got bailed out.
Yeah. So basically, all the people that got bailed out back then were gonna owe these people a shit ton of money, and they weren't gonna have that. So fucking insane. And as you'll read in that article, Citron, the company that took a lot of flack in this, is no longer publishing their short report, which is what people in GameStop were using to kind of squeeze them. So now it'll be harder for people in the future to catch shit like this so they can do it.
Yeah, like
They are literally covering their balls right now.
right now
They
we
found
have
we found an opening that they didn't understand. They got super scared of it, and now they're just trying their hardest. Like, hey, we're just trying to make the market more secure.
No, you actually
balanced.
saw what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually even worse than that because if they just wanted, to make it blind so they can, they can do that without people trying to make it backfire in their faces. But something they're actually trying to do. I saw one of the directors from the hedge funds doing it. It was that they are actually trying to make a law that if they see a movement that tries to do the same thing, they will just lock the stock immediately. No one will be able to buy or sell. And if because it will do, in their words, I will say exactly what they said. They said that we should make a regulation that if ever a group in any social media of any kind, like Facebook, Reddit, or any sorts, were to actually combine to buy a stock, we should lock the stock so they couldn't buy it. They could only sell, because this way it gets harder to manipulate the market. And my face goes just, bitch, what do you mean, bitch? You've been doing that for the last 10 years, and now that we are doing it.
Blue guy, if I may use a proper Alabamian slang for this situation to summarize it.
You may.
They got caught with their dick in the family pig, and they decided to call the farmer to cover their ass.
I question where that came from.
I do
And
not.
what a perfect time for me to come back to.
I
Nada!
don't
Hey,
know.
Nadav,
We're
how's
fucking
it going?
talking about stocks.
Yes.
And
This was
Uncle
a
has
great comedic
Unc-
timing, by the way.
Nadav Uncle has revealed he lost $700,000 on the GME shit.
Did he actually? Wait, was
He
that how
had
much he put in initially? Or...
No, he had 700,000 at some point, and then poof.
And because they're just pushing GameStop back down.
Okay, no.
Yes, they manipulated that shit, and poor Uncle.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
god,
you
he
see,
sounded so tired when we brought this up.
Damn.
it was Uncle is just
I
Yeah.
feel so bad.
So wait, it's went down. It's going like it's well, at least for
It's slowly going back up.
yeah, it
it
is
was at
going
50, now
down
it's
a
pushing
lot.
to
it's
50.
like it's at 63 when it closed.
Yeah,
On February 5th.
it's slowly building back up too.
The thing is, it's also stabilizing itself. So
It's stabilizing.
Is
at
it
least. So
stabilizing?
Yes.
So it's
So GameStop isn't just, but it isn't destitute.
No,
No.
like
Yep.
the thing is that the thing is happening is like before all this thing, it was like $2. Now
It was like
they're-
let's see, 2020, like 6 something per share. Then like
60
and then peaked at 347. Here's the hold on, let me find the
You can just search it on Google, man. There is like
the actual screenshot. Like I'm trying to get like I can go for the past 1 year. And then let me screenshot this.
here's the 1 year screenshot.
Also, Blue Guy, heads up, we're coming up on 1 hour.
We come. Oh yes. Oh yeah. So Nadav, you weren't here to hear it, but
Yeah.
we have an update in the podcast.
We're timing things.
Every 1 hour.
We're gonna be doing a 10-minute break at the 1 hour mark from now on.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like I am
Oh,
actually.
we sent the exact same one.
We
I
will
just
do a 1 hour. We will do a
So-
10-minute break in 5 minutes.
Yeah, according to this little chart that Nadav pulled up, it
And-
spiked up hard, dropped off because that's when the Robinhood shit happened, when they started restricting shit, dropped off even harder after it went back up, and now it's stabilized higher than where it was before.
Yeah, like
Yes. So
So
GameStop has still
GameStop
made money.
actually did really well from this.
yes. If you see the graphics on maximum, like it's actually
Never-
higher than
oh,
it's still higher than it's ever been.
Yeah.
Because in
Yeah.
this higher moment, the GameStop was like $56 the stock. That was the most
Yeah.
expensive, and it was in 2007. So it's been like a really long time. If you stabilize,
So GameStop actually went really nice from this, and
Yeah.
it's still going up too, slowly.
They peaked around 2008, and then
it just
slowly dropped to where
Yeah.
they were before all this
Yeah.
shit.
2014 also they had like at 50 something.
I like how the plan is like the plan from Reddit isn't like we want money. No, it's like we are just going to hold until they bleed. And if
We use the markets to destroy the markets.
actually saw the calculations. If the, right
Hold
now,
on, I'm gonna pick.
right now, I
Oh.
think the hedge funds lost around 880. I'm just gonna type the number because I'm really bad with numbers in English. This number, $80 billion until now.
A lot of money.
A lot of money, and if we hold for like an entire month, they will lose like the double of that.
Damn.
Yes.
The initial plan, it would have worked if
If nobody found out about the shorting.
no
And
it would have worked if like Robin Hood haven't fucked us over. Like, you cannot buy, but you can actually sell. Don't worry, we are doing this for your own good. Like, fuck you, Robin Hood. Can we get a fuck you, Robin Hood in chat?
Which chat?
They disgrace the name Robin Hood with their actions.
They really did, though.
So
Robin Hood, fuck you, Robin Hood. This podcast week is sponsored by.
invisible hand of the free market. You should just have like
Fucking beautiful.
crossed out the hedge funds. like under like crossed out hedge funds. It's and then it says invisible hand of free market. Totally not hedge funds or other people.
Fucking beautiful.
Let me just fuck you, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood 2.0. He steals from the poor to give to himself.
Himself.
So hey guys, can you give the money back? The rich are really angry.
Alright, so I guess in a summary of this situation,
Someone has
a
to
lot
have
of
Yeah,
done.
before we change subject, did anyone else remember the fucking billionaire crying on television to
oh
please
my
the
god, I
stock?
posted that on announcements.
Ah, yeah, I remember
oh, it was
this.
so good.
I
Oh, it
remember
was so
this.
beautiful.
The guy was like, "Please,
The old
guys,
man.
Ah, your tears, they sustain me.
We need like the billionaire tears. Fucking.
I would fucking pay a mint for those.
Like
A mint.
Glorious.
I
Glorious
am
tears.
actually I'm actually thinking about doing an ASMR that is just like the remix of the billionaire crying, and I would imagine
I
that
will sleep
ASMR
tight
hedge
to
funds.
Money.
I will pay money for that ASMR. I will donate to that super chat.
The
Listen,
poor.
man.
And I will type the word nut.
And you know what's the best part?
What?
That is the most capitalist thing to do. To
Mhm.
get money from people slacking off.
My money.
Oh, yes.
So what you're saying is this is how the market is supposed to work.
Yes.
Like
All
the whole
right.
thing is that the whole thing about is like they didn't do an illegal move. They did an asshole move, and people didn't like it, so they did the same exact move,
And
but
fuck
they
the
call it
market.
illegal. So it's like you're an idiot.
So guys, we are approaching our fight. We are approaching our break. I will just let me just.
Get the bump. Bam,
I'm
bam.
just looking for
Yeah,
the
the better
music and everything. Let me just hit them with the. Oh yeah, we have a. If you wanna check it, we have a new art on the.
Yeah,
this-
no, I
I saw it
edited
in
together.
announcements. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, no. I haven't posted
Story,
this
the
in
fucking
announcements.
penguin
thumbnails
thing?
tell a story on itself.
No,
Upam does the thing.
Nadav. I actually made a new break picture
I
that we're
I-
gonna be using.
oh yeah, I think I saw that in
Give me a post it in chat before we go up.
up in text.
Just so those people sitting in here who are not in this stream area will get to see it again. I posted it earlier.
Okay, so does it
Beautiful.
work?
Tank.
Does it work?
Tonk.
Beautiful. Alright,
Does it
see y'all in fucking 10.
Does it work though? Let me just check. No, it doesn't work if I
Put
try
this,
to open
the
it. But
tendy, blue. Put the tendy man, please.
let me just put the 10
10
in.
demon. Have you
Tindy
seen
man,
the
man.
do you the Les Me one? Les Mis, whatever the
Let me
fuck.
just put a
Yeah.
music
Sing
and
to you hear the people buying the stocks of angry men. It's amazing.
that was actually amazing. Did you
I
send me the
know.
music or
Go ahead, play some music. No one wants dead air.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Don't
okay?
have copyright
Now let
claims
me
yet.
just find out how can I record the music, but how can I mute? Ah fuck,
I don't know.
they can search it for themselves. I'm just gonna mute the stream and we have a 10 minutes break. Everyone, 10-minute break right now.
Basically.
Go away.
Alright.
Go away for 10 minutes.
See
10
y'all in
minutes
fucking
break.
10. I have done a piss. Is everyone done emptying their bladders?
Hello.
Kissing their mothers?
I have also done a piss.
Piss. Oh, who is still pissing?
Ooh,
Fucking
ooh,
hurry up, you goddamn tanker bladder.
fat bladder motherfucker.
You're gonna be pissing for a month like I did that one time. Oh, fucking lovely. More people to suffer with us. They wandered off because they knew it was good for them.
By the way, by the way, you know that the one thing that let's see that Luna sent in memes and pictures that was the girl masturbating, but it was with the guitar over it, with the guitar over with the music. I for some reason in my fit of I don't know what the fuck, I just decided to find the source, and I found the source. I found the original one. It is. And it starts off with them like playing fucking I don't know. I think there was like what was that card game? I don't remember. One of those fantasy card game things. It starts off with like, "Hey, yeah, thanks guys," and then they end the fucking game, and then come back. There's a time skip, and then
I need
And
an
they-
explanation.
then they
Sure.
literally to what to the fucking to the weird to the meme, the porn meme that then is also another meme that is also sort of porn within porn.
Pornception.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So at that point, you're like watching someone masturbating to porn that is also viewable on screen. So it's like you're watching porn with them.
Ooh.
That's.
Alright.
I'm gonna tell you that's an average melody string.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes.
Has anybody masturbated on our fucking?
What's that? What the fuck?
Hmm?
Did blue guy talk for... Oh, shit. Fucking talk, blue guy! People can't hear
Speak!
you. No! Fuck off.
Let's do a sign language podcast.
Sign
No.
language. That would require us to show ourselves.
We can
Yes.
do the piss ASMR podcast.
I'm
Trademark.
not in the bathroom. I'm not doing it.
Alright, since we've already talked about stonks, and I know I had this in the podcast topics, because it was just the craziest shit
What is
that
it
I've
now?
seen come up this week, and I know it's weird and fucking political, but
Oh
the
boy.
irony of it is just comedy.
What is it?
Has anyone heard about the Time article that describes the group of rich people and activists who decided to rig the election to save democracy?
Huh?
Rocky has seen the article that I'm talking about. Rocky, do you want to give a brief description?
I don't remember much about the article, but it was literally saying like, "Oh, we some of the breach people know who are going to get who are going to have the votes, because like every state has some people that carry the votes with them."
Yeah, it literally just describes that a bunch of rich people and CEOs and a couple of the activists were actually just rigging the election against Trump to save democracy.
I mean,
Like, they're actually just pointing it out.
we don't know if we want to get too political on
But
this
this
podcast.
is just so retarded, though. Come on.
It's very retarded.
It really is.
The Brazilian guy's opinion. Considering you have the man who thinks that COVID will turn you into crocodiles, or was it alligators? Or no, the vaccine will turn you into an alligator. What?
Bruh, y'all are...
He actually
Not
said, "I am
yet.
the Senate." Okay.
Have any of y'all seen the FEMA Walmart memes? Oh
Not
my
yet.
fucking god! All right, I gotta find one of one of these.
Bruce.
The only reason why the democracy in Brazil works better than the U.S. is because it's less constructed, so it's more wild.
It's more
It's like,
wild.
you don't have to count all. You don't have to count like this is a wild democracy.
We have like two that actually do
This is U.S. politics. This is U.S. politics,
the department.
and this
Food.
is why no one cares.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a beautiful I have a beautiful fucking
Oh, okay.
conspira boomer meme.
Bruh, I have
really good
seen-
way to
I
explain.
have seen people who have fucking posted this unironically. I am not joking.
Oh god, I have something. Okay, so you know how conspiracy theorists don't know math, but we use
Yes.
math. I have something beautiful for you right now. This whatever the fuck this is. All right, so I want you to take a moment
Let me do.
to try and decode this.
Let me do a.
Let's
Yes.
see.
No. I think it's supposed to be the 1 plus 15 plus 3 is equal 19, but they didn't
But
bother
they
putting that
didn't
for some
add.
reason. They
Okay.
didn't put it.
I'm gonna try.
Can
Oh.
anyone solve this?
See, but then they say Q equals 17, but then they say
AOC is 3 letters.
so
Three letters plus
therefore we get a
seven.
3. Therefore we get this 3 out of nowhere. Then we get the 6.6. 6.66 somehow becomes 6 plus 66, which then becomes 72, which then gets turned into 7 plus 2 somehow. Don't ask. Then we get 9. Then we get 17Q minus 7. I don't know what we're keeping the 7 for some reason, which is equal to 10. Then we get the 9 from that 7 plus 2, which equals 19, which is equals to the values that A, O, and C is, which totally means that AOC is also.
What is U.S. politics even?
Also, and I have to read the bottom part. It's January 6th at the Capitol.
I'm just getting flashbacks
Patriots bust into an office where AOC has sheltered alone. Seduction in her eye. She unbites
I'm
her
getting
lip.
flashbacks to the internet historian video of the guy that predicted when the rapture was going to happen.
The math.
The fish math.
It's just
The
math.
fish math. The fish.
Yes, add the fish number.
Yes. Add the fish. Also, can we take a moment to acknowledge unbites her lip.
Unbites.
So she didn't even. So it was already.
What
So,
the fuck?
How is that?
Unbites her
Seduction
lip.
in her eye.
What?
Why are these boomers writing like it's like this is like a weird AOC fanfiction?
I don't know.
What?
This is peak America.
Listen,
Therefore,
I am so sad. I feel so sad because if these people just focus on something else and have this much passion on creating like a fucking story, it would generally be a good story. You know, like holy shit, this is 10 out of 10 film material.
This is beautiful. This
actually-
is low IQ going real smart time.
I have a couple other random fucking conspiracy boomer memes.
Please,
All right,
please.
so okay. First of all,
Oh god.
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Also, the fact-
American President Donald Trump has incarnated in Chinese bodies
wait a minute, isn't
in many
reincarnation?
lifetimes.
Wait a second. I just realized.
Many lifetimes.
Isn't
He is-
reincarnation illegal in China?
There's lore here.
Yes.
There's lore here.
Yes.
So Donald Trump has been performing illegal reincarnations in China.
Fuck. Fuck.
Damn.
What even is this anymore?
What the fuck?
Oh my fucking
the
god.
creativity of the man and woman of America are great.
Also,
This
according-
is last podcast levels of fucked up weird conspiracy
also
shit.
the ultimate form of the 1% surviving human, Homo sapiens specie, COVID-19, Borg, vaccine, male and female, that Satan Lucifer is planning. Women will just start wearing that, and men will become aliens.
Yes.
Yes! Me and the
I
boys
knew that this was the end of
Behold our
Evangelion.
fates, bro.
me and the boys are gonna become the Greys.
Me and the boys becoming the grazed. No, reject humanity. Reject humanity and reject monkey. Embrace
Become
alien.
Greys.
Turn
Become
into-
gray.
Become
Uh,
gray.
And it's all done by the Lizardmen.
The lizard men.
The Lizardmen.
Oh, let me find.
Ooh.
'Cause there's a whole fucking.
Bruh. We all talk. Alright, we all talk about how fucking smart monkeys are, but sometimes I think fucking monkeys are smarter than this. Did you fucking know that dolphins can have depression and commit suicide?
Just kill
They have
for
the-
fun.
They have enough free thought to do both of those things.
A lot of creatures can actually feel depression.
like actual clinical
I-
depression
don't
and
don't
choose to commit
cockroaches starve
suicide.
them- Don't cockroaches starve themselves
I don't think so.
because
Like-
of depression?
Cashew.
I heard that somewhere. I'm not
koalas
sure if it's
eat-
true or not.
Dude, koalas eat one type of plant, and if you take that plant away from them, they starve to death.
Yeah. No free thought. They're stupid. Don't wombats have square poop?
Why?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah. Wombats have square poop. Whew. This
Boo.
actually leads into another podcast topic, weirdly
Geometry.
enough. Blue Guy, do you want to go over the one? Because I know you're looking at the list and dreading this one.
Look, considering the language barrier, no. Also,
But they sure can't have unconsensual sex. Those
Oh,
are
yeah,
raping machines.
yes, which is why dolphins are a threat to society. Also, I sent another cursed thing.
Oh, fucking lovely.
We're beyond 5G. We're at 8G.
But really, though,
Internet so fast that just walking past it turns you into a femboy.
oh, glorious.
I feel my hips getting larger.
But fucking really, though, what if animals just evolve to the point where they can't talk, but they have enough cognitive function? Could they fucking consent? What do we do then?
I am very concerned from what point of topic
This
are you
was-
coming from?
This
I don't like-
topic was written
Is
in
this
the
related
fucking
to
afternoon when drunk.
Is this related in any way to that one animal fucking hentai
Mm.
comic?
Which one?
And
The one that you kept sending stills of.
What?
You kept sending images of it, I'm pretty sure, or someone else did. Actually, this is the Tenji Tower. See, that's the real reason that they had to fight Sauron was not because he had the marauding army of
give
four,
me internet.
Sauron had the 10G.
because Sauron's 10G power was turning everybody into orcs.
Can you edit the
So-
message in the picture
so
so
we've
we can
we've
start?
established the
Please?
timeline that fucking we go from human femboy to orc.
Hold on, I have to find I remember seeing. Oh,
This
oh,
is
I have
how.
to find. There's another
Bro.
conspiracy thing I have to find.
Nadav. This is how we get Gork and Mork into the end times Bible conspiracy.
Oh my god! It's all coming together.
Oh God!
Should have read the Bible more. I should have been a better person. Oh God.
Mork and Mork are always in. Oh, by the way, apparently, have you heard of the concave earthers?
Oh no, I have not. Explain.
I think they believe. I think they. I'm not sure, but I think they think that the Earth is inside out,
What?
or that we're on the inside, or something.
What?
You watched the concave Earth movie.
More the internet provider.
Ah, yes, the best ISP.
No, I think that's just
Bruh,
hollow Earth
bruh.
theory, not concave Earth theory. I think they're different. I think. I am not sure. We don't have enough information to verify if the concave and
How does this
hollow earthers are in league.
with the concave earthers?
Hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth. If we break it down, let's go through this.
Sorry.
Hollow Earth means that the Earth is hollow, meaning it has nothing inside of it. Concave Earth means that it's on a curved surface and curved inward. So,
like hollow but reverse.
like, okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but the
What
easiest way.
fuck?
Hold on. The easiest way I can fucking explain this is the existence of concave breasts. You know how boobs usually stick out?
Oh yeah, there's some that,
Concave breasts go in.
yeah.
Now you know.
It's not exactly a pretty picture.
Negative boobie.
Negative.
Oh no. Dude, cat's still on, don't do this.
Yes, you can look up pictures of this. The concave
No,
breast
it's-
exists.
No, I
Not
can't
exactly
find
But that is that is legit the easiest way I can explain this. Instead
Can
of
we
going
just go
out,
back
it
to
goes
the-
in.
Can we just go back to the time where the theory was that the Earth was the center of the universe? Can we just go back to that?
You mean
Oh, because it's not scientifically correct. Yeah. Fucking. Aww.
Like I have seen the people that
Ha ha
my
ha.
mom
Ooh,
has
there's
shown many
also
videos of
people-
people trying to prove that the Earth is
people-
flat, and
a
they
wo-
have so much passion into their project. I'm like, if you just put it there for something else, like art or music, you could have get like a big person, like a fucking millionaire. Why are you making flat Earth theories?
Rocky, I have to say this right now. A woo me says, you guys are the center of my universe.
Aww.
Aww.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Jesus, man.
Fucking
Family
guy!
friendly. Family
Fucking
friendly.
hell!
Oh man, this is
Ruin the
exactly
moment, why
the
don't
thing I
you?
We
read
had a
hentai.
wholesome moment. Then you had to bring sex in.
God damn it. Cuddles only in chat!
There are
What was
only
next?
cuddles in this chat.
Only
Holy-
cuddles!
The
Alright, so what
Oh,
we've
also-
established is when stupid people do big brain.
By the way,
bad
gentlemen,
thing
have you heard of
happen.
the infinite Earth theory?
No. Oh,
No, it's
fucking
flat
God.
earthers that think there's an infinite amount of
Oh,
other
yeah.
areas
Oh,
beyond
God.
other ice walls.
Moon rat?
Yes. Also,
Look at these
continent,
fucking names!
there's also the continent of Keck.
The conquer.
It's just there.
Okay. So now we
Boys,
know who
we
made
know
this
our
one.
nation. We must go there. Wait a second. Wait a second.
What? One of them's just named Moo, and one next to it is also named Moo.
I gotta say, it's a very cool
Guys.
fantasy map, but it's
Guys.
ruined by the fact that flat earthers believe this.
Yes.
There's a little
Right.
island. We have
Alright.
one land now. Let's go.
Yo, let's fucking go.
Just go. We must dominate a supercontinent. Also,
We
would you
claimed
like
that when it has no name.
So-
Thoth, the moving island? New, the lost cluster. Amen. Ra. In fucking
So
thing.
wait. Is it saying that there is a sun and moon for
For each
every
ring,
single,
yes.
like-
For each other Earth, apparently.
what the
But at the very top, there's Ho and Ho.
Ho and Ho?
yes. Ho and the
Ho and
O.
Ho. Oh, there's also Je and Je. Ya and Ya.
Yes.
And then
Gul.
for some reason
Ho
we
and
have
Ho.
Set and Anubis. Wait, so they're bringing the Egyptian gods into this. This is like Yu-Gi-Oh
Listen,
levels
we
of crossover.
we are not big brain and small brain enough to do this. We don't have
This
the
is exactly what I'm
concept.
saying. This could be such a cool fantasy map.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to find this the one fucking hold on. If we conquered Iceland.
Bruh. Who knows? Fucking
Someone call
Yeah.
Emps. He must go and
negative
expand.
exists. So,
Someone call Emps.
should we
There
move on
must
to
be
the
land to
next
conquer.
topic before the last big one that we're going to end out on?
are we gonna not end on conspiracy stuff or?
Oh no, we have one really big one that I left Blue Guy that we talked about at length in DMs.
Ooh, also, I have something else, by the way.
Actually, never mind.
Look at
We're
this.
coming up
Look
on
at
the last
this.
little bit.
Look at this.
Alright,
This is like a 1-2 punch, by the way.
good.
Just in it's in text for voice.
Oh, fucking glorious.
I support free speech, but not hate speech. I support physics, but not gravity.
And then the random Vark Vikerns coming out of nowhere with the gravity as described is actually not supported by real science.
What?
There is
What?
so many layers.
Alright, Blue Guy. I need to hear a near-death experience. Really?
We said last week.
Really? We already did that one?
Did we?
Alright. What was the other one that was left besides the big one?
Oh yeah.
Furries
Yeah.
for a day.
Yeah, remember I don't think you were in the main chats, but everyone just decided to turn into a furry for the day.
When was that?
It was yesterday!
What the fuck? What the fuck did I miss?
Everything!
Oh yeah, there was I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
someone with like the meme like, hey, if you don't reply within 10 seconds.
Oh yeah,
then
that's how it
just
started.
pro-
Fucking Blur posted one of those in slow chat and tagged poor Mayo, so she had to use it as her profile pic. So I decided to jump in with a fucking Finboy bunny furry and be like, "You will not suffer alone." And then all of a sudden, everyone just decided to start piling in with their personas and shit. Until we had an entire day where the entire server was just
So we
furries.
just learned everybody has a persona.
Yes.
I mean,
Also, fucking Noise showed up, pissed off about all the first shit, but then I politely pointed out to him that he has been a huge fan of Brand New Animal, which
Mhm.
is essentially Furries, the anime. Who
Yeah.
cannot deny it?
Undeniable, it is very much so.
Therefore, Noise also has a persona.
Uno
So-
reverse card.
So basically,
That was also the day that Imps decided that sheep fucking is okay.
Yep.
finally.
Yes, he's accepted it.
He's completely okay with a meme.
Yep, he's got his
I
own
mean,
emote
we
now.
showed it-
have
we showed
emotes
him-
because of it.
Do you remember
He's
the
got
sheep?
his own emote now, man.
Do you remember the sheep
We have a
food?
sheep emote because of it.
Yes.
Really? Oh,
Hot
let me
sheep.
find. I have to find the exact fucking words you said because it was something going along, long
I mean,
ago
I
when we were
didn't have to
spamming sheep
change-
foos to him. Hold on.
I don't have to change my face. My character is already like a koala with sunglasses and a mustache. So
I think I remember. She
Please
like
go on.
Bean. You said something about like, oh, you got to like shear your sheep foo every once in a while.
I forget what you're talking about, but I know the joke.
I have to find it. I have to find it. It's somewhere. Hold on.
Fucking hell. Yes. Oh yes,
Oh God,
that's
are they listening
correct.
to? Are they listening to our podcast?
Did they watch?
we have
bombed.
5 people listening to us. I say 4.
Blue guy, I have to know. You said your family watched the past podcasts. Bruh. Bruh, everything goes to shit when I come into the room.
Uh,
Except that one time I fucking bailed on you guys in the podcast. The one time I wasn't here, was it even normal? I haven't watched that pod yet.
It wasn't quite normal.
How much did you guys shit on me during that podcast? Bruh. So you're saying that you're fucking pissed off that I didn't carry the podcast for you?
wow.
Meanwhile, I'm over here getting fucking anal and playing triple triad.
Sorry, what?
For fuck's sake.
Yes, I bailed on the podcast for triple triad and
anal.
anal.
Wait, what's triple triad?
Don't
Uh,
don't
Final-
don't
Final
record.
Fantasy. What?
What?
Nah, Final Fantasy VIII. It has a card
Ah.
game called Triple Triad.
So you are playing Final Fantasy card games and We're-
Having anal.
on
which-
which end? You
Okay.
or
Ah, come on. Down,
Let
come
me explain from the beginning why I was absent.
on. We don't
that
have to explain for the beginning.
No, I'm gonna explain the dare. I'm gonna explain the dare. Alright, so Yuke walks in and is watching me play Final Fantasy VIII in this little fucking card game. I'm trying to do the trick where you can get the final weapon for the main character on disc 1 by getting a bunch of cards. Well, Yuke decides to come in one night and say, hey, if you get like 5 of these super rare cards in, I don't know, 3 hours, I'll do anal.
On
Naturally,
her.
this was the day of the podcast.
I remember.
And
I
I'm
remember
like,
the image.
and I am like, fucking game on, let's go. The moment right before the fucking 3 hours are up, I get the final card. And she's just walking in and just like, okay. And then she walks out and goes and buys lube. And then everything else happens while y'all are in the fucking podcast.
uh-huh.
And we also made pancakes.
Oh, that's nice. Pancakes are nice.
Pancakes are-
Oh, speaking of,
Also-
I just got a DM saying I want your dick later. from Uke. So
God
Mm.
fucking. Wait. Is
let's
Yuke
wrap this
listening to
up
the
quickly.
podcast?
Oh God.
Is Yuke on the podcast? That is
No,
entirely.
she's
Hello,
listening to this
okay.
conversation right now and being very horny.
Of course. She is.
Nice.
Also,
Glorious.
Shion, I found the thing.
What
I found.
fucking thing? Post it.
Look, it's in up in text for voice. It's been okay. Look, like scroll up, and then it was like you only said like a couple things, but then like Emps and me, I guess, were providing most of the stuff.
Oh my fucking god, yes.
Yeah, basically.
Full bush. It's like the fucking people on the
bush.
sheep.
Keep them so.
People.
Alright, I think our what? Fuck what? You
Tell-
blue guy
tell-
says
said
hi.
Tell Yuke that I also said hi.
They all say
I
hi.
said hi, but
We're all
plus
saying
one.
hi, Yuke.
Okay,
Hi plus one.
I'm going to go get the shits.
Yay! Yuke! Yellow.
Alright, I'm going
Yuke
to
God damn it.
oh no. I'm gonna go get the article for the final topic. Keep
Bad timing,
Alright.
Mayo.
Wait, where are we going here?
Trauma as a child?
what has traumatized you for life? I have the link now.
Does traumatize mean like you remember it forever, or like you
Yes,
change
and
your life?
it just like you're traumatized. It hurts you mentally forever.
Okay, hurt. Okay, hurt mentally. Okay, that's different.
Ugh.
No, I saw my dog eat like a living bird once. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll fuck you up forever. Whew. I know we mentioned it
Like,
forever. I know we mentioned it last
Oh,
podcast,
okay.
but the thing that I can point out. Alright, so I explained that I did not know or watch porn until I was like fucking 13 or 14, yeah?
Yeah.
So, the catalyst that got me to look up porn was a radio broadcast that was advertising for this nude model thing on the radio. And I looked it up and went down the rabbit hole and became the human that I am.
Uh-huh.
If
Wait,
I
did you
had
say it
not
started with
been
Grace?
listening to this radio program that specific day, I could have become an entirely different human being.
This could have never happened. We would have never gotten
Imagine
the Shion anal
imagine
story.
a
If I didn't randomly,
Christian.
if I didn't,
Imagine a Christian priest,
shit.
Shion.
If
You know,
I
if I had
hadn't
the
have gotten
radio.
horny over a radio broadcast of a radio talk show talking about censored nude models on their website, I never would have gone down this path.
So okay, so
I was
literally
too
like
pure.
discovering sex is a story.
Mhm.
You are
That
Shisho pretty
changed
much
and
already
fucked
knows
me up
mine.
forever. Go ahead, Rocky. You need to
You
explain
already
your
know
name.
mine. Like,
Explain your name. I know
I'm
exactly
pretty
what you're
sure
going for.
one sentence can explain the entire story.
Milkers.
Well, actually, I was a pervert since I was a child, but when I discovered porn, it's different.
hmm
So, at the age of like somewhere around the same time as Shion, 12 or 14, I really like Sonic.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh no.
And I really like looking at art. Preferably the ones in DeviantArt. And then there's these weird arts of Rouge the Bat. For some reason, her figure just gets lumpier and lumpier. It's like, oh yeah, I don't know why I like this, but I like this. And then there's And there's just one site that gets linked in the comments,
Uh-oh.
and it's just an animation of you know who doing you know what, and it's just like, wow. And I just kept
Wow.
and I kept going to the bathroom with like a very heavy 4 kilos laptop on one hand to take to the bathroom and watch it. And it took me 3 months to actually touch my dick.
Oh my fucking god. I just imagine a young teenage Rocky carrying a bulky ass laptop and a
A
charger
laptop that you could
into
kill somebody with.
a
Yep.
Brazilian bathroom.
The
With
door is-
Rouge
the
the
door
Bat
is
Sonic
fa-
inside.
The door is held closed by a combination of duct tape, screws, and prayer.
And a fucking family member just watching him run into the bathroom with this bulky ass laptop. Hey. Alright, you fucking send me a picture of your bathroom right now.
Just bathroom pics. Oh god, we're getting
Fucking let
we're
me see
getting
your
to real
bathroom,
shit
The
here.
bathroom
motherfucker.
of that house was outside of my house, so yes, I had to open the door, close the door.
So that's what
get
I mean.
the laptop,
Oh my
move
god.
to the
Oh
bathroom,
my god.
That's what I fucking mean. Fucking Rocky
and
running
just
out to
with
the
one hand
outhouse,
holding it, the other
essentially.
one typing for searching for the stuff.
So just Rocky running to the outhouse, essentially, with his hand on the dick carrying a laptop to jack to Rouge the Bat porn.
No, it took me 3 months to actually touch my dick. The other
Oh
time I
my
was just
fucking
looking at it, I was like,
lord.
why do I like this so much?
I like this.
So you know, there's like the gap between like finding porn and then actually jerking off to porn.
Yeah.
I think
How do you do this?
because I stated I think I've told in text but not in voice. Oh
Go for it, Blue.
oh yeah. I'm being told I'm too loud. Okay. I gotta go quiet. We aren't claiming these things.
The
You're
Brazilian monkey bathroom. I mean exactly what Rocky was describing, the fucking outhouse outside where he's running to.
In Sao Paulo, I lived in this little sitio.
Yeah. That is what I'm describing, the weird, stereotypical Brazilian outhouse. With Rocky grasping his dick with a bulky laptop, with the Sonic the Hedgehog porn blaring, running to take care of his business.
No, it wasn't Sonic.
3
It was
months
Rouge the
later.
Bat, and I think
It counts as
Blaze?
Sonic because it's part of the universe.
it's the Bat Sonic.
Bat Sonic? Wait, sorry, Bat
There's
Sonic?
Red Sonic. There's the Tail Sonic.
What?
Oh yeah, they're all just Sonic.
Oh god, let's not go into Sonic lore, please. I
Every
know too
character
much.
is Sonic. No, let's not go into Sonic
Okay,
lore.
go. I
The
already
Sonic
have another.
multiverse.
I already have another scarred trauma story, but you guys go first.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright, who wants to go? Because like, I was just gonna
I'll
go-
fucking do it.
Oh god. Oh my fucking god.
Bathroom
Alright,
pride.
bathroom. It is a clean bathroom.
My
do you-
bathroom is not shit, says Blue
Wait, do-
Guy.
Wait, do
You
you just
have
have like
a
the
blue towel. Aw.
Yeah, because he is the blue guy.
Yeah, I like Blue Towel too.
Hey, I'm back.
There's 2 toilet papers.
Hello, I'm back.
No, that's one in the mirror.
Hello, Uncle.
No.
Can you give me the rundown
Oh,
of the
oh, yeah, there's
Look in
one on
look
the
at the
actual.
toilet.
Yeah, there's one on there, and then there's a spare.
Yeah.
Also, why do you have the fucking box sink instead of the sink that's just a hole in the actual thing?
That
It's
makes
like,
things way harder than they need to be,
This,
man.
yeah, you gotta
That's
like.
a very common. That's
you
a very common thing.
This is
here.
like
Come back to the podcast
the
and y'all
fucking
aren't talking
box
about
sinks.
toilets. What the fuck?
Yes.
We're
I
judging Blue on his
fucking said
bathroom.
Brazilian toilet, and I offended Blue Guy because he has a nice bathroom,
I'm a
damn it.
good person. I don't know, Uncle. I don't
This
know.
is the toilet cast.
Hold up. Y'all don't use a bidet? Why would you not use a bidet? What the
We
fuck?
don't have enough money
We
for
don't
bidets.
have bidets here.
It's so
I mean,
cheap.
only
Just get
rich
one.
people have
It's in the
bidets
department
here.
store.
Nobody has
It's in the-
bidets. Listen, we
It costs like
don't buy
$20.
bidets off of Wish or something.
Listen, Uncle, we have
What?
legal agreements that we cannot edit the toilet in that fashion.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
America
fucking.
has that.
Aren't there like
Yeah, if you-
basically bidets that are like you just fix them onto the you just clamp them on without
I
having to
don't
like drill
know.
any? I know those
Clamp them
exist. You
onto
like
a
put
string,
them
yeah.
on. They don't like drill into anything. Oh God, what is...
What?
Brazilian architecture.
This has been your daily dose of Brazilian lore.
Brazilian deep lore.
I mean, we got the same bathroom, except that our construction is better, and we don't get building collapses when we poke a wall out from the bathroom.
Yeah.
You wonder why I'm making
We
fun of
don't
your
have
fucking
no
bathrooms.
bathtub, bro. You don't have
Now,
no bathtub.
We are
We got
beyond.
the same thing. We just
We are
got better
beyond
construction.
judging by country or origin. We are judging you by bathroom construction.
Exactly.
Yo, sir, how
We
is
have
good-
truly
how good's
become
your bathroom?
elevated beings.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's
Uh,
go ahead and get into the final top podcast topic because we're already over time.
God.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
yeah, we're
do
keeping it
this.
to the schedule.
It's already 11 for me.
Alright, we can go for another 20 minutes on this topic.
What is the topic?
What topic?
Elon Musk
Say.
has wired up a monkey's brain to play video games.
I feel like there's a moral wrong.
There is a
being
moral
committed.
ethical standard that needs to be met, and it's not being met right now.
There is a sin being committed against sentient life.
It is morally wrong. It is a sin, but it is an acceptable sin for the advancement of our
Listen.
depravity.
What is
Listen,
being
hold on.
advanced?
Go ahead. Yeah,
So we've
fucking
given him
monkeys
an
having fun.
addiction. We've given
Yes.
him an
What if
addiction.
he didn't like it, you see? What if he didn't like it?
Okay,
Elon Musk can make that monkey play Necopara, man.
okay, let me put this into a
Yeah.
perspective. Let me put this into perspective. What if we had like another what if there was like another human species that was slightly more advanced than us, and then they took one of us, wired our brains into something that we could never understand, and then we found out we liked it so they just kept us wired up to that.
Yeah, he's forever wired to the video game now.
I mean, if
That's-
it's a porting game, yeah, sure, I'll
Now,
take it.
let's say, like, what if aliens like did that to humans? That seems
If it's
just
a
That,
porting
kind of
game, yeah,
that's
sure.
wrong.
horrifying.
Flipping to the neck of
Yeah,
a
you
fucking
see,
Sarah.
it just seems wrong to be like wiring stuff to things' brains, to any creature's brains.
The thing is,
fitting
it's
those
actually being tested for a really good cause because I actually did read up on this topic so I could come in prepared. He's
Mhm.
apparently doing this to study to adapt the Neuralink to humans to possibly one day fix dementia and Alzheimer's.
So what you're saying is we will have Cyberpunk 2077 in real life.
Yes! And we're doing it by making monkeys play video games with their brains.
Monkey game. What the fuck?
What?
My pants ripped.
You're not going to look into the benefits or the moral implications of this? Mm-hmm. I mean, we kind of do a lot of morally
Rat testing.
questionable. We do a lot of morally questionable things.
Didn't we graft penises to rats?
Sorry, what?
Yes, we did. Yeah, no. Let me explain this because there's actually real life shit behind that. They have found out that they can grow human organs by growing
On
them off of
rats.
rats like tumors.
What?
Is
Yeah,
that
we've done
morally
worse.
okay?
I don't
No,
think.
no, no.
I'm not
no.
sure. Penises, so we can
Yes.
go grow penises onto
And
rats.
then
Yeah,
you
what
can
if-
detach the penis from the rat and attach it to you.
You got your penis from a rat.
Science is amazing.
Agriness.
No, it's like we're using the rats as like cattle for our own purposes. What if we were used as cattle to like grow alien penises or some shit?
alien
Ah, yes, grow the alien penis on my face, senpai.
Exactly.
Yes.
No,
This
don't
human
make,
will
don't
make
make,
a fine
don't make
example
it
as
into
a
some
penis.
weird. Don't make it into some weird obscure porn.
It's already been made.
God,
It's
there is-
already been made. As soon as we say it, it already
it's gonna be.
exists.
It's gonna. This is good. You're gonna find it on
Remember,
some old
Bowsette.
website in like
Remember,
poorly
Bowsette.
3D animated.
But holy fuck!
No,
You
It
fool.
already exists somewhere. I am sorry.
I mean I've
But I
seen.
wanted to bring this up because I just saw this in my article and found out all of it was pretty much true. And I just can't help but think to myself, what the fuck is Elon Musk, the cat girl creator, making those poor fucking monkeys play with their brains?
They're playing monkey ball.
He made the neuron activated meme real.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
He activated the neurons.
You know what? No, you know what they're playing? They're playing Super Monkey Ball.
Yes. Fucking make the poor monkey tortured inside of the ball forever and pick up a banana.
No. Friends. He
Friends,
Monkeys.
Romans, countrymen.
the monkey's playing Fire Emblem 3 Heroes.
God.
Oh, fucking hell.
No.
I want to see
Monkey
Monkey play
gaming.
Dark Soul.
I
If Mini Human can beat Dark Soul, can Monkey?
want.
Either that or like just fucking monkey VTubers or something. I don't
What
know.
if the monkey
But we
becomes
already
a
have a
streamer?
both maternity and monkey at the same time.
Yago's next invite, it's just a monkey.
What if
Exactly.
monkey streamers become a thing? Monkey thoughts.
What?
Neuron activation. Ooh.
What
Eventually, there's gonna be VR monkey porn from this.
would the fucking monkey super chats look like?
I'm gonna be like ooga booga.
There will be a point. Like, there's a point where everything's already turning humanoid.
Like,
Like,
what if you just?
I already posted a fish that has human lips. The
Yes.
monkeys are doing gaming. It's just
The monkeys
we're getting
are-
to the points where everything we thought were fantasy are coming true. Yeah.
The future is wild. Nah, make the monkey play I am bread.
I have to like make a homemade neuron activated meme now. Hold on.
Oh yes, please.
Oh.
Yeah, speaking of which, yo, managed to get my chair properly. Cool.
I'm just gonna I can draw
I
it. I have
did not-
to draw.
Fucking
Holy
hell.
shit! I did not know that was real, but holy shit, am I happy?
Wait, what's happening?
What?
Don't worry
It's
about
fun,
it.
Rocky. What is it?
Yo, I have no idea what's happening in this podcast right now. This is weird as shit.
Alright. Hold on. Let me explain to Uncle. Elon Musk has hooked the neurons of a monkey's brain up to video
No.
games so he can
I get
play
that. I get that. But what about the anal story?
the anal
That was
story.
a while
Oh,
ago.
Yeah.
that was
ago.
old
New guy
news.
pinged me in the middle of a test. He was like, "All right, you should hear Shion's anal story." I
Oh,
was like, what the
that's
fuck?
that was me explaining why I bailed on the second podcast for anal and pancakes and triple triad.
I see.
Very good reasons.
And now
Those
Mayo
are
is also
really
horny,
good
so he
things.
might bail out.
God fucking damn it.
Like while I was taking a test about thermochemistry, y'all were talking about I don't know anal and pancakes. I see.
Listen, yes.
We're talking about biology.
Having fun while I was
Pancakes are
having a
fucking
bad
hot,
time
bro.
in thermochem. Bullshit.
We're talking about the biology of Sonic characters and
Oh, in
Shions.
hentai other? In hentai
Sonic
other?
inflation. Ooh.
Yes, we're talking about inaccurate representations of an echidna penis.
Ah, yes,
Of course.
the drill penis. Oh, I see it.
Because we were complaining
wife.
about cowboy knuckles.
My
Yes, it
fucking
did.
wife.
Yes, you did hear it, Mayo.
My wife has decided to post Knuckles the Echidna porn.
Yep.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Also,
yep.
fun lore fact. Yuke's favorite Sonic character is Knuckles the Echidna.
Gee, I wonder why.
I wonder
before
why
I knew
the-
Silver, Knuckles was my favorite too.
Also,
Which where is my
the
wife?
picture
Where
of
is she?
the Amy Rose, that one is actually anatomically correct. That is exactly
Amy
what it
Rose.
looks like.
What echidna?
No,
A
no.
four-headed
Shit.
penis.
Wait, what? Penis.
Yes, penis. In
For
the
someone named Amy
podcast on
Rose.
penis.
Now I gotta
You know,
put the
yeah.
Knuckles rap. Now I gotta put Knuckles rap.
I really,
This
if
guy
they ever make
listen
it,
to this.
I really doubt we could post this shit on Spotify. They'd never allow us to post this kind of shit.
No. Never. Wait a minute, isn't
Hard
the
as
Sonic
hell,
Adventure?
man.
No, Rocky,
It's just-
isn't
Podcast degeneracy right here.
Rocky? I have a question. Isn't the Sonic Adventure 2 Knuckles rap just him getting slowly hornier and hornier over Rouge the Bat?
Yeah. And Rouge being the same, but also trying to be a spy.
Rocky, are you Knuckles the Echidna?
Oh God. Wait, no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, with that, I think that's a good podcast. We finally fit bestiality somewhere in here.
Hold on. I almost have the meme.
He almost has it. It gives you time to get water and
Never
go and
ducky.
empty the
I don't want no
bladder.
ducky.
We're gonna take a break.
Uh,
Are we gonna
Alright.
talk more? There's gonna be more.
I have created something.
post it.
Wait. Oh, it's done already.
Good job.
Video games are so-
Elon Musk
Very
brain.
nice. MS
Yeah,
Paint.
and also
Today,
Elon
Graham,
Musk
look at all the
skills right here.
brain connector. The Elon Musk brain connector.
Apparently, it's wireless too, and it's permanent.
How the
It's wireless and permanent. He
Oh
plays
my-
the video game with brain
forever?
forever. Okay. There's another part of this as well that I didn't explain. Apparently, it's multiple monkeys, and they play together in multiplayer.
Oh my god. Wait, so anyway,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
make a wireless version of this meme.
Oh, I just saw this.
Please, I need a League of Legends team of just monkeys.
I just saw that like the second half of the podcast I was probably muted in the podcast because I forgot to turn on the second confirmer to my mic because. So if you're watching the podcast, I've been here for like an hour talking with those guys, but you probably didn't hear it.
Fucking beautiful.
Fucking
Good
beautiful.
job.
So how long
Technical
is this podcast
issues.
gonna go
Oh
on?
my god.
Fucking technical issues.
Technical issues.
Right.
Da-da-da-da. So hey guys,
How long
do
is the podcast gonna go on?
It's fucking over. We were just waiting
gonna
for
be
that
over
monkey action meme.
yeah.
The
It's
monkey,
over,
yeah,
so I
actually.
can so I can put
No,
this.
no, like I am landing right here, right now. So you guys have 10
Alright,
seconds.
so we're
10
finished.
seconds to say anything. 10 seconds to say anything
We're
before
finished.
People watching this, y'all are faggots.
9, 8, 7.
Oh, and I have
6,
a
5,
final version of the
4,
meme. Give me a
3,
second.
2,
The wireless version.